gets to steal though, Ender. I'm kind of looking across the board, and I think Kai'Sa ultimate could be pretty good. Tahm Kench ultimate doesn't really have a lot of value initially. What do you think?
Well, here's the thing.
Fancies himself an opportunity. Headbutt, pulverize. That's going to knock Attila into the wall temporarily. Stun him up as well. Devour comes down from Jack Troll. And Ignore is going to get blown up. First blood, lick and stick by Jack Troll.
Man, Jack Troll just going right on in there.
Create opportunities, and sometimes they backfire.
Well, talking about eager opportunities, Memento and Mowgli find themselves in the mid lane. That's a very good dash away as Memento's able to escape. The stun comes down. Sanguine Pool will buy some time as Jizuke's getting burnt. Abadage manages to pick up the kill. There's only a second one on the cards. Mowgli goes down. Golden Aegis buys a few more seconds. Mowgli tries to back around. That's a double kill secured.
Going, and Mowgli just immediately paths down here to take the Ocean Drake. Another very early Ocean here, which we said before, there's laners from mid and
Memento's
bottom
level
come
6,
over
quick
early.
shot. I think you're going to want this.
Oh, really? Glacial Prison! That's a big kill onto Jizuke. He's going to escape for his life. Hemoblade will bring some health back, but Abadage secures a 2-1-0. Now Mowgli, he's done it once before. Memento, not going to get slammed or dunked just yet because Abadage is the target. He's locked inside the cataclysm.
Wrong way, buddy!
Tower shot is going to help out, and Mowgli gets a reply.
He just loves that.
Another dive coming. Mowgli and Memento. This is the Eminem duo in the mid lane. Glacial Prism will come out. That will get a stun. The bowler's coming out, and Abadage this time round will try to get to the tower as quickly as he can. He finds the tower! Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Troll gets to the tower. Odo is running for his life. Ignoring up to trying to turn this one around as Vitality have got the early advantage. Attili's got 75%.
We even try.
There's not enough vision. Go jumps into the pit. I did not expect that. Memento may need to flash out to safety. No.
Calling as well means that it mitigates a lot of the trading power that Silas brings in the 1v1.
Yeah, and you know, I sort of want
Kick off as look at Jack Troll.
All right, Jack Troll gets caught up, knocked up, put down. Last breath will do a lot of damage. Jack Troll will finally go down. It's Memento that picks up the kill.
Abadage has to sit under the tower and even then takes a really bad trade, but there they go in.
Whoa, that was such a bold move. Why did Jizuke do that? I don't understand. He just donates a kill to Memento. As the final breath comes out, now Memento will get run down with the help of Attila. He chases him out, but this is at the cost of a tower in the top lane. Cabochard's going to push it down.
Yeah, he's just going to force Odoamne back, but observers, just before we jump into the replay, if you could slow-mo what Memento does, he actually flashes during the Q to get the instant knock-up to then allow.
Because right there, it's like he goes in with the EQ combo, looks like he's just sort of running it into Memento and Ignar, but then knows that the second he overextends like that, they're going to jump on him. So then he has to...
in their performances. Yesterday losing to SK, and what was rather one-sided. The early game has been great. All of their laners are winning right now, and even in a potentially 2v1, potentially 4v1, Cabo's looking for a kill.
All right, Fear Beyond Death is available. He's going to get himself, what, 9,999 damage to take down Odoamne. Cabo's not done yet. Remember, he's picked himself up a kill. He's brought so much attention to him that Vitality are risking themselves a Baron. Cabo's not done yet. Going to get caught up by the final breath. Takes a lot of damage and finally goes down. It's Upset that gets the kill, that gets the gold, but it's Vitality that get the Baron.
And now Memento trying to come up here. He's way too late.
To G2 Esports for now. Vitality up 7 or 8k. They're not done yet. Mowgli dancing on the edge of safety. This time around, we'll need to use that stopwatch to stay alive. Memento will get dunked down. Killer Instinct used by Attila. He manages to
my God!
Almost takes out
Look at him go!
Attila does it! Picks up the kill. Now he turns his attention to Ignar, who's forced to flash to safety. The Hemoblade doesn't get him the kill, but it doesn't matter. Vitality got what they wanted.
It's just two members of Schalke left alive. Cabochard is running down Ignar. He's just outside in the mid lane as well. Odoamne being run down by Jizuke this whole time. The rest of Vitality go bot lane. They're trying to get a tower, and Jizuke gets one more to pad his KDA.
We have seen in a while.
This is so Vitality. Ignar using the Hex Flash over the wall. He's actually going to pull off the great escape, but at what cost, you have to ask, because Vitality are still in the bottom lane. They're still pushing, and they get the tower.
At the cost of the game, at the cost of second place, if Vitality close this out.
Set says Attila, he plays without his brain on. And honestly, Attila played without his brain on. Try to push and pull Schalke between these two lanes, but Schalke might want to go in.
Well, let's see what they can do. Final breath comes out. Cabochard is running for his life. He's put a lot of time. The Devour will keep him alive, and up Odoamne forced to go golden. it. Abadage is already dead, and Odo's running for his life. Vitality have got access to the inhibitor. Jackshot goes underneath the Nexus turret, but there was nobody with him. Cataclysm comes down. Flash. Jackshot escapes. He manages to walk out. So does Mowgli with the flag and the drag. Jizuka uses the Sanguine Pool.
Look at Attila.
Attila goes jumping into the back line. He gets upset. He gets the ace. Vitality are taking down Schalke.
Vitality have everything. There is no one left here for Schalke to defend the base. Attila at the helm. He takes down Schalke. He takes down Upset.
In our match of the day to kick off the second round robin, Vitality make a statement that we are here to fight for second place.
Beautiful stuff from Vitality. The fact that they had such a commanding early game, they converted it extremely cleanly, they stopped a lot of the mid lane aggression that Schalke tried to set up with the repeated ganks onto Jizuke, and they ended up turning it in their favor. And it was just constant aggression, non-stop proactivity, relentless confidence from the side of Vitality that ultimately dismantled Schalke, and we never really got to see them play this game.
Yeah, I mean, and it was nice to see, too, Vitality come in and not just win early game because of Mowgli. They actually just straight up won the 2 versus 2 down there in the bottom lane, which just let the rest of Vitality push further and further onto the Schalke side of the map. They basically just choked them out without giving them too many opportunities to try and fight back.
What I really like is when Vitality are on a roll, when Vitality have a rhythm, they look fantastic. They play really well. But one of the criticisms is, of course, that firecracker in your hand. If your hand is closed, it blows your hand off. If your hand is open, it just scorches your palm. And that's the risk that Vitality have. This all-in style. Nevertheless, they equal Schalke's head-to-head at 7-3. I have decided I did not like my win moment there, saying they're fighting for second. Everybody's fighting for first. Everyone wants to take down G2. But right now, G2 are undisputably the strongest, and it's